Good morning to you, Riley Roo. Good morning to you, Riley Roo. Good morning. Good morning. Yay! Hi guys, good morning. I thought I would do some more vlogging types videos. I did one on Christmas Day and it was by far not my most popular video, aka probably like one of my absolute least popular. But I'm gonna do another one of them anyway just because I think that, well, I wouldn't say I enjoy it because I'm not good at it and I don't really know how to do it, but I do think B, that these will be like maybe the kind of videos that in the future I would enjoy looking back on the most. So I'm gonna do them anyway, and obviously you guys don't have to watch them, but you know, if you do want to, I hope you guys enjoy it anyway. So we just woke up. It is, I have no idea what time it is. I think it's about 7:30 or maybe 8 o'clock. She did not sleep through the night because we had a wake up at 3:30 in the morning, and she pretty much stayed awake until about 4:30 when she decided she was super tired and she was just going to pass out. So yeah, we had an hour kind of in the early morning hours where we were awake. But you know, that's just what you do sometimes. You just roll with it. Guys, this is my fridge right now. We just went to the wholesale market yesterday, so I've got stuff stacked on the top, just stacked. And then whatever was already in the fridge is just kind of thrown on the bottom. And then we've just got some pak choy and then other random veg. But yeah, that is a hot mess. And we have more stuff in the garage, just food in the garage. But this is why I came in here, because there is this deliciously sweet pineapple that I cut up last night, and I'm about to eat that. Guys, this is my breakfast. I've got my fennel tea in my mummy mug, and you'll know why I'm drinking fennel tea if you watch my video that I posted yesterday. Well, except I think I'm going to be posting this video tomorrow, so it'll be the video I posted 2 days ago. The rest of the pineapple, I was gonna be good and put it on a plate, but then I was like, who am I kidding? Sometimes I drink my oatmeal. I eat my oatmeal straight out of the pan, so, let's not be fancy. That's fancy enough for me. So, my oatmeal is made with, it's half a cup of oatmeal cooked in 1 cup of oat milk, and I put about a spoonful, like this spoon, I just grabbed a quick spoonful of brown sugar, and a couple drops of vanilla extract, and that's how I made my oatmeal. Normally I put cinnamon in it. I forgot to put cinnamon in it, so there's no cinnamon in it today. And that is a liter of water. And then that's only 2 strawberries. It looks like I put 1,000 strawberries in there, but I swear it's just 2 strawberries, and I chopped them up. And they weren't even like huge strawberries. They were normal size. That's what happens when you cut up strawberries. So that's 2 strawberries, 1 of the spears of pineapple, and a little handful of blueberries. And there's Ruru, my breakfast date. Hi, girl. She just chills there while I'm eating breakfast on the floor because I can't eat at the table anymore. She doesn't let me. She wants me to be close. At least someone loves me. And let's just be real, guys. I don't get to eat my breakfast and not do something else. So while I'm eating breakfast, I am going to be hanging laundry. Which actually, I realize American viewers might find this weird because when I lived in America, I barely knew anybody that hung laundry, especially not inside the house. But this is like a really common thing in England. A lot of people don't have dryers, and when people do have dryers, they tend to still hang their laundry and then they just finish their clothes in the dryer. So they'll put it in the dryer just to like soften it up. But yeah, so I'm going to be hanging the laundry, and we don't have a dryer at all, so no big deal. I've gotten used to it. When I first moved here, it was like really weird to me because in America you just take your laundry straight out of the washing machine and you chuck it in the dryer. You know, certain things you might hang because they're like delicate, but generally you just put everything in the dryer. And I used to put everything in the dryer. If it needed to be like hung dry, I just didn't own it, didn't wear it. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. That, eating that, and watching her. Here you go. Guys, this is why you don't have to buy expensive toys for your baby, because this is Riley's favorite new toy. It's called a wooden spoon, and she can play with it all day long. She chews on it, she beats things with it, she dances with it. It's her favorite toy. Isn't it your favorite toy? Oh, you dropped it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Best toy ever. I just filmed Riley's 4-month update. So obviously we skipped her 3-month update. Well, not obviously, but if you look back, you'll see that we skipped it. So what I had mentioned in the video that I wanted to talk about now is that we moved. So basically in the middle of December, so right before the holidays, our landlord at our last place, because we rent, we don't own, our landlord at our last place told us that he could not let us renew our lease because he was having some personal issues. Hi, are you okay? Are you mad I'm not talking to you? He was having some personal issues that wasn't enabling him to renew our lease. So my husband spent all of the Christmas season looking for a place pretty much on his own because I really wasn't available to go with him because I was taking care of her most of the time. Well, all of the time. Who am I kidding? But yeah, so he spent the whole holiday season looking for a new place for us to live. We found a place to live in the middle of January, so that's stressful when you know that you don't have a place to live come the end of January. And of course, once we found a place to live, I think about a week after, our landlord said, oh, actually, I will be renting out the apartment. Do you guys want to stay? So we just wanted to leave at that point. But I mean, we loved living there. You know, we liked it. It was really good for our needs. But honestly, where we ended up moving, and it's a lot even better for our needs. We didn't have a garden in our last place. Now we have a garden. We have a backyard. And that's huge. Yeah, and it's just there's a little bit more space here. So it's a better space for us to be in, hopefully to grow our family. I keep cutting my head off. I'm really bad at this. I need to figure out how to get better at it. Yeah, so we moved, and that's basically why I haven't done any videos in the past couple months, because January was just really crazy for us. Like, not only was my husband looking for a place for us to live, but my mom came to visit from America in the beginning of January, and then the end of January, my husband's mother came to visit from Spain. So yeah, it was just a really crazy month for us, like with that and then looking for a place to live, and it just, videos didn't happen. And when we moved, so we moved the beginning of, well, the end of January, we actually moved the very end, not the beginning of February, because we got keys a couple days early. I haven't had internet until just yesterday. So my husband actually signed up for internet like a week before we moved, and they said it would take 10 days, so we thought we would have it pretty much right after we moved in. Then he got an email saying that we'd have it the 18th, which was a lot more than 10 days. And the 18th came and went, and we still didn't have internet. They had turned our internet on, but we never received the router. He did get an email about a week before the 18th saying that the router was supposed to be on its way. Called customer service, ended up finding out that they were back ordered on routers. So I don't understand why we ever got an email, and before, when he'd spoken to customer service, nobody had said anything about that. So PlusNet, not our favorite people at the moment, but they are our internet service providers at the moment because, you know, we finally got it. yeah, so hopefully we won't have any more issues with it and it'll just be fine. But yeah, I didn't have internet for a month, so I do have like a data plan on my phone that lets me use data, but they restrict like how much data I can use in like one moment. So I couldn't do things like upload videos. It was making me connect to Wi-Fi. I couldn't do that off of my phone plan. So that's why I haven't had any videos. But I'm back online and we're in a new place and I'm really happy with our new home. So everything works out for a reason. And that's my lunch ready. So I'm going to eat and I will be back later. Daddy's home, Daddy's home, Daddy's home. Daddy's already changed out of his work clothes into his loungewear. And the best thing about Daddy being home is...
I'm off next week.
He's off next week. He's off for a week. Our anniversary is next week. So he booked a holiday. We're not going anywhere because of this cutie face. Woo! I mean, yeah,
this cutie face.
Yeah, you need to shave. This cutie face, we can go places with her, but she really does best at home right now because she's very scheduled and gets very cranky when she gets off schedule.
She likes a car. Sleeping.
Only if she is sleeping. That was my finger in the way. Okay. Go, Riley, go! Go, Riley, go! Go, Riley, go! Look at those feet, they're just flying. She's really jumping. Woo! Yeah, Riley, woo! You're doing a good job. Jump, jump! Jump, jump, Riley, jump, jump! Jump, jump! Good, big smile! Yay! Those feet are really going at it. Hey guys, so this is going to be the end of my video. I've got this lovely face mask on. Don't I look beautiful? You guys haven't seen me look so good all day. But yeah, I've really taken to doing face masks because it's like the one thing that I've been doing to pamper myself. And I only started doing face masks maybe like a couple weeks ago. Well, I mean, I've done them before in my lifetime, but I mean, since having the baby. Because I don't really get to do much to pamper myself, so this is the way I get to pamper myself. But I'm gonna say goodbye now because it's only about 6:30 right now, but the rest of the night basically becomes a frenzy of feeding Riley because she tends to cluster feed at nighttime. So about every hour she decides she wants to feed. So it's feedings, nappy changes in between each feeding, and just trying to get her to go to sleep basically. So nighttime becomes kind of crazy, and if I don't say goodbye now, I won't be able to. And I am drinking another cup of my fennel tea, of course. And hubby has the baby right now while I get ready for bed at 6:30 at night. But that's just how it goes, because basically once she starts cluster feeding and trying to sleep, I don't know when I'm going to get stuck in bed with her for the rest of the night. And I do stay in bed with her when she sleeps because she doesn't sleep if I don't. And for me, that's just kind of like part of like the attachment parenting style that I will follow. You know, I don't want her to wake up and be alone and scared even for a second. Like even if she cries and I can get to her, you know, relatively quickly, I don't want her to have that kind of fear. So instead she gets to wake up and I am right next to her. So that's it. Good night. And I hope you guys enjoyed following us along for the day. Why do I keep doing a thumbs up? I feel like that's like the, I don't know. I've done like so many thumbs up in this video. I need to stop that. That is like so weird. I'm weird. This makes me look weirder, but I think it's funny. Bye guys. Thanks for watching.